hard to configure all the stuff for streaming in 10 minutes. But I did it. Today, my session is about streaming your technical content on YouTube. This is a complete guide for beginners, and after this session, in just 20 minutes, you will know what you need to stream, how to stream, what equipment do you need, and we finally perform a demo stream. My name is Dmitry Durasov. I am from Minsk, Belarus. I am Azure MVP, and my main area of expertise are cloud infrastructures and enterprise Windows-based IT. As well, I'm a lead of Belarus Azure community, and as MVP, I have a lot of sessions, a lot of speakings, and the recent trends are creating video content. So the short agenda for today. We discussing about what to stream. I made quick equipment review, looking requirements for video and for sound, have review software, and finally budget, and of course streaming. Let's start to talk about what we need to stream. Actually, a lot of things. For example, conferences. Currently, I've just configured this equipment for streaming, and it is in YouTube right now. Podcasts, some kind of learning snacks, presentations, a lot of stuff you need to stream. And why? Actually, recent researches shows, it was information from LinkedIn, that articles are not reading so good as viewing short bite snack video. So if you would like to reach wider audience, it's good to wait to start to produce some short videos, because if the same person published article and the video click rate is about 80%, and for article is only 20%. So about equipment, I have everything on this table, and this is a basic set of equipment that you need to have streaming. I carefully selected each piece of these devices and made a lot of researches, and finally the best quality and price are here. And moreover, everything can be packed easily in hand luggage, even for European airlines. Overall weight of the stuff is about 11 kilos. So let's start the review from video. Actually, yes, of course, you can use the internal video camera that a laptop has. But to do this same way like I'm doing right now, and we can see this streaming, I suppose you can do this with a laptop camera. And moreover, the video quality is much higher. Important things that you need to keep in mind. Camera can be any of them. I've chosen one of the cheapest camera. This is Canon. I show the prices in the budget part. But you need to have an HDMI output from camera, because some cheap camera has no HDMI output, and a microphone input as well. Next, to capture the video, you need some kind of devices. It should be capturing them. This pair of AverMedia video capturers works just fine. AverMedia has different kind of devices, but I choose this one and compare them, and they work just fine. One important thing that you should have with these devices. These devices works as a pass-through for HDMI, and you can connect your projector and from your laptop via this device and catch all the video. Why you need two of them? Because the second device is using for capturing video from camera. The next part is hardware which you need to process stream. Just my advice not to use a single piece of hardware to present slides and stream them. Because the streaming CPU utilization is much higher. And my regular laptop, I can even show you a bit later. And my regular laptop with i7 but with internal video can't handle this load. Because you produce 2 streams from your laptop, it's HD, 60 FPS, and from the camera, and it requires significant GPU and CPU. Just a regular gaming laptop is good enough. This one has GTX 1060 video card, but previous model like with GTX 1050 works just fine with streaming. Probably you can choose a more cheaper model, but I'm not sure that they can produce all the streaming, can handle all streamings. One of the important things is the microphone, and let's talk about microphone types and about sound patterns, because when I heard these patterns like cardioid or omnidirectional, it will be completely new for me. This mic has 4 internal patterns, but microphones can be different. Cardioid pattern is best for your in-house video when you sit near the microphone and record your voice, because it creates the pattern like this one and the directional to the speaker. More traditional microphones are omnidirectional. This is a round pattern and it catches audio from all sides. The lapel microphone, on the next slide, this one, is an omnidirectional microphone. And I use for my audio mostly this microphone. This is Blue Yeti. All the microphones are widely available in Best Buy or other stores, and they are not expensive, because professional microphones can be really expensive and can be like $500 or even $1,000 or more. But these are not expensive and good. One important thing that you need is a software to work with your streams. One good thing that with these capturing devices already has software. It's AverMedia Rec Central program, which has a wide functional, and it actually is good for streaming. You can also buy some another third-party software, but you don't need to spend money because it already goes with the devices. For sure, sometimes you need to have post-production software. Mac users can use iMovie. It's already included. Windows users, unfortunately, it was Windows Movie Maker that was obsolete and removed from the market. I used it for years, and why it is not supported now, I don't know. But as an MVP, I has a Camtasia subscription, and I use Camtasia for video post-producing. All my videos are made in with this. So we are on time, and let's look about budget. Yesterday I visited nearest Best Buy store and just make a photo with all this equipment. Actually, I've bought it about a year ago, but it's still actual and on the shelf. So video capturing is about 150, microphone is 112. The most expensive part is a laptop, but I suppose many of you already have it, but this one, 730, is good. And I had this model before, and using it for recording streams and podcasting, and it worked just fine. And lapel microphone for $50. One thing that you need to keep in mind, this microphone has additional power source, and it was like for phantom power of microphone. Many cameras does not work with microphone without phantom power. I checked about dozen, I suppose, about 12 of different microphones, and this works good. So, total cost of streaming equipment is about $1,500 plus tax. So let's start to stream. Actually, I've already started streaming, and let me switch to my second machine. This is Rec Central software, and as you can see, we have two input and output, two input devices. This is Live Gamer Portable, one for camera and the second for the screen of my secondary laptop. The configuration is not complex. You just need to create your channel on YouTube and get a key for streaming and URL. Just two options. One more thing that I had an issue with, this is sound settings. Currently, I grab all sound from Yeti microphone that is on my table, but before them, I had an issues with sound interference from different sources. Actually, the issue was solved by just clicking these boxes to turn off other microphones from camera, from your laptop, and from HDMI source. I suppose that's all. I expected more than 20 minutes, but I was very fast. If you have any question I would like to ask, I will be happy to answer them. Or if you want, you can visit the table and look at the equipment. This is my email and all my links, so feel free to reach me out if you have any questions.